We see Taramyn and Skeen dig a large metallic crate out of the Aldhani mud. We can deduce from the scene's dialogue that it contains the comms and charges for the heist. Cinta is coaching Cassian on Aldhani pronunciations while helping him with his Imperial uniform's undershirt, I assume because his arm still isn't right. The camp is thick with the jittery electricity of crunch time where every gesture carries an amplified weight. It is here that Skeen executes a masterclass in social engineering. Social sabotage, social disruption, social subversion. That's a lot of sibilance. I've said before that I think this is Cassian's most important skill. He's very competent with ships, guns and tech, but so are lots of people. What makes Cassian special is his ability to read people, instinctively understand how to undermine them, how to create allegiances and how to tear theirs apart. He's a master manipulator. I believe Skeen has basically led Cassian's life but harder. I'd be confident suggesting he was likely beaten by a series of deadbeat stepdads for a start, where Cassian had Clem and Marva. So he's got this skill set too, and he absolutely embarrasses our boy here. Skeen plays him like a Stradivarius in the hands of a virtuoso. Cassian's schoolboyish reaction is a fascinating failure of his usual tradecraft. His sudden sharp bark of "hey" is the reflexive snap of a man whose inner security system was forged in environments where privacy was a luxury and stuff was survival. For him, it's an unusual tactical error, but it isn't rational. It's a muscle memory flinch. Skeen, ever the master of plausible innocence, absorbs this outburst as if he's surprised and even offended, framing his provocation as mere tidiness. It's a brilliant bit of manipulation that leaves Cassian looking like the erratic outsider. Although it must be said Vel knows Skeen enough not to buy it, admonishing him before turning and letting Cassian know she was not taking sides by doing the same to him. But the damage is done. In his reaction to that one friction point, Skeen confirms his hypothesis. Cassian is heavy. He doesn't need to see what's in the bag to know Cassian is hiding something somewhere. The territorial bickering is underscored by the chilling professional clarity of the women. While the men argue over bags and boundaries, Cinta's admission, "that would be me," when Nemik asks who packed the charges, is a powerful assertion of ownership in a story obsessed with responsibility. Whether it's a thematic rhyme with the earlier "that would be me" from the series' second episode or a standalone moment of agency, it defines Cinta's role as the group's silent architect of destruction. She is the healer who can stitch a wound while calculating a blast radius, a duality that makes the petty squabbling between the men seem almost amateurish. In the rebellion, ownership can be heavy. By saying "me," Cinta accepts the weight of the lives those charges will take and the risk they carry. Rattled by Skeen's prying, Cassian retreats to a quiet area to put his jacket on and secure the kyber crystal somewhere safe. It wasn't in the bag, it was in his boot. He stashed it there before Cinta helped him dress, I assume. But it doesn't matter where it was. Skeen now knows it exists. He thinks he's been discreet, but in the close quarters of the camp there is no such thing as a secret move. Skeen doesn't watch Cassian as he makes the switch, but he doesn't have to. He knows Cassian, the way he knows himself. If he was carrying something of great value on this mission, he knows damned well where he'd hide it, in the safest place possible, on his person but hidden, against his skin and close to his heart. As Taramyn arrives to admire the soldierly look of his new recruit, the irony is complete. Taramyn seems genuinely satisfied here. He sees a successful Imperial disguise, but Skeen, with neither psychic powers nor X-ray vision, has seen right through the uniform to the treasure hiding beneath the wool.